Bastard! You really know how to get under my skin. You'd make me babysit brats all night while I puke up this blood? Fair enough. If it takes me all night to cough this stuff up, at least I'll be able to pass out in the mud come morning.
No sweat, no beast will ever attack you if you're with an elf. Idiot response. Coming this way.
Is he really an elf? I wonder, or just some shady creature?
Hey, is this okay though, Jill?
Is what?
You know, even if you are with me, ain't it bad news for a girl to be out this late? Besides, they're not elves. They're dangerous like monsters. Guts being how he is, you can't depend on him. And it's not like that Queen's gonna become human again if you go to her. You might regret this.
I'm sure I would regret it. Whether I'd followed after him this way, or gone back to the village instead. Either way, probably.
But...
Right now, I've already come this far.
Jill, look.
Mommy, where are... What are... guts?
No use. He's totally gone.
Mommy! Mr. Swordsman.
Hey. Hey. Move. You're heavy. The bug with you?
Huh? Oh.
I hurt myself on the rocks and can't move. Not that I want it, but oh well. Sprinkle his dust on me.
I'm sorry,
Whatever. Just hurry. Why'd you follow me?
Peacalf.
Huh? So, what is Peacalf?
Peacalf the outcast. All the kids around here know about that. It's a fairy tale. Long ago in a village there was a boy named Peacalf, with pointed ears and red eyes. His parents loved him very much, but he was always bullied by the village children because of his eyes and ears. They called him Red-Eyed Peacalf and Pointed-Eared Peacalf. Peacalf thought, this isn't my home. These people are my real parents. Because neither Peacalf's father nor mother, even one person in the village, had red eyes or pointed ears in the way he did. One night, Peacock snuck out of his house without his parents knowing. He went to find his own real parents, and his own real world in which to live. He made his way alone in the forest where elves were said to live, where the grown-ups said never to go. And Peacock found them. They had red eyes and pointed ears. Certainly they were the same as him. But this is what they said to an overjoyed Peacock. "You're one of us?" "No, not true. You haven't wings to ride upon the wind like we do." Seeing Peacock's confusion, one of them informed him of something. Long ago, a human man and woman brought a baby here who was close to death from illness. We have broken the law of our village and entered this forest to save this child. This child is our life. Please, somehow, save him. The man and woman pleaded desperately. They granted the request, using magic on the baby. That baby's life was saved, but in exchange his appearance was altered to half resemble the elves. Even so, the man and woman cried tears of joy. It only mattered that their child lived. When Peacock heard this, he ran off in great haste. With tears in his eyes, he went swiftly back the way he'd come. But when Peacock returned to his house, it was all too late. For some strange reason, even though he'd only been in the forest for a few moments, in the village, 100 years has passed. On top of a small hill between the village where he no longer knew a single person and the elf forest where no human was allowed to live, Peacock the outcast cried and cried, his red eyes swollen even redder.
Not much of a happy ending.
Rosine loved that story. In fact, she once told me, "I'm just like Peacock."